just wanted to kind of ask you guys questions here. You know, the last couple of years of my life have been pretty tough. You know, we've ran a detail business for the last 6 years, but around 2 years ago, we started doing a you know, created a YouTube channel and started doing a lot of how-to videos, showing people how to do their own car, or kind of just advertising for us. And the more that we've got into the YouTube community, we've realized that there's a huge network of people out there that, for one, are trying to do something different with their lives. You know, they carry this little camera around and stare into a little red light and talk to people while they're driving down the highway. And I always thought it was kind of weird that people would be driving down the highway and talking into a camera. But I think what I've learned is it's your own little personal space. It's a time for you to kind of reflect with, you know, yeah, you're supposed to be driving and pay attention to the road, and you know, it's can be kind of difficult sometimes. But I think what's really cool is, you know, I've watched a lot of these guys on YouTube. You know, there's a lot of money to be made in YouTube, and I don't think that people realize what you can actually do. I don't know, when I first started going in YouTube, all I saw is that it was just a place where you could advertise what you do, what services that you provide. But the more I've got kind of connected with some of the people in this business, you know, Shay Tards, Cassim G, Lisa Nova, just, I mean, the list goes on and on. There are so many people out there doing unique things. You know, a lot of it's comedy, but I want to start a different channel. This is what I propose to you guys. I don't have a lot of following. You know, when I launch a video, I may get you know, 400 or 500 views, which just isn't very many. And you know, you see these views, the viral videos that come out, you know, you're getting 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views overnight, and then the next day they're going viral and you get, you know, millions of views. Well, I don't want my channel to be about views. I've created this new channel, and what I want it to be about is just a place that people can go and feel like they have somebody who listens to them. You know, there's so many things I see on the internet where you feel like you're just kind of stuck watching what they do. I want to be that person that you feel safe, that you can come and you can share your dreams, you can share your desires, you can share your goals, and we can come together and be able to accomplish these things. I've been thinking a lot about how to present this to my fans, to all you guys out there, and how we can create a network of people sharing dreams. And so I'm going to put a link down below, and I want you guys to view it. And I kind of give you an idea what it is. It's a really unique way, I think, that people, as they start reaching out, there's always going to be obstacles. I've looked at so many things that have happened in my life, especially the last couple of years. I'll be straight up with you. The last couple of years have been tough. I've watched leaders of Fortune 500 companies fail. I've watched people with 400 and 500 employees lose businesses, and I just tell you what, to me it's so sad to see people who were so positive and dreamers and builders and doers and captains of industry fall. And you know what I think? What's hurt me most about that, and I'm just kind of pulling over here so I can get my thoughts here together. But I think what really has kind of hit me with what's happened is that I knew a lot of these people, but one of the things that kind of disturbed me was that I knew them, but I wasn't able to help them. And so I think what I would like to do, at least with this channel, is try to be able to help. If I can help one person, if I could teach one guy, one gal to believe in themselves, to try to overcome their obstacles. I apologize, there's some paper clips right here. Hopefully they're not in the camera. But I really think that people want to be inspired. If you guys have ever watched Undercover Boss, I mean, yeah, granted some of it's staged and you can kind of tell, but I just think that there's people out there that want to be uplifted. There's people who are hurting and need a shoulder to cry on. And so this is my channel for you guys. And what I mean by that is I want you to feel like this is your place to share your dreams. This is your place to plan, to plot. We can work as a community, and if somebody's dealing with something, there's thousands of people out there that either know somebody or has dealt with it themselves, and to try to be able to lift the entire world. And I know this is maybe a profound statement, but why not us? Why not somebody get out there and reach and try and see if we can find a way to help and uplift? And you know, I've went through a lot of changes in the last few years, watching companies fall. I've had a company in the past that I ran for about 6 years and had to make some changes and had to downsize, and now I've had to kind of go through this again. But I've really noticed that, at least with YouTube, especially the people that are YouTube partners, there's money to be made in this business. And I don't think it's about money. I think it's about being able to share your gifts and your talents with other people. And I think that's the most important, because you know, I may be able to paint a car, you may not be able to paint a car, but I may be able to help you learn how to paint a car. You know, so there may be someone who's a motivational speaker that knows how to motivate people who are sad and depressed, and that may not be my gift, but I may be able to lead you to that guy that can help that. Or vice versa. There may be somebody in our organization, somebody that's following our videos that is just that needs that positive encouragement. And so this is my channel to you. This is not a channel about me. It's not a channel about what I can provide. This is my channel, but what my channel is going to be able to help you guys build yourselves, and in return build everybody. So anyway, I'll leave a couple links below to kind of reference some of the sites, so maybe you can see it at a different level. I'm kind of rambling here. I've got a couple things to do today, and so I just kind of pulled over because I felt like I needed to at least share with as many people as possible. I want to know about you, so please feel free to share me your dreams, share me your goals. I hope that you realize that this message is sincere, and I'm not going to exploit you. I think people need positive encouragement, especially in this day and age, with the economy as volatile as it is, and as many people that are still losing jobs. You know, and once we get a little bit more in depth to this, maybe we'll all feel a little bit more comfortable sharing our ideas and sharing our hopes and our visions, because that's really the only thing that's going to change this world, is people dreaming and planning and plotting. Because anybody who's ever accomplished anything in life has had to go through a ton of disappointment. And so I want to be able to help. I want to be able to give back. I want to be able to contribute to society. I don't want to just be a number. I don't want to be just a famous person on TV. I want to be the person who helps other people. And that's my deepest desire, is to be able to help everybody who wants to be helped. Now there's those people who, no matter what you do or say, you can't help them. But I don't want to be the person who didn't try. I want to be able to help, and so this is my plea to you. So please feel free to leave a comment. Please share some video responses if you feel like you want to grab a camera and just kind of explain what you've been dealing with. Man, you know, my heart goes out for those people that are just struggling right now, because it's tough. It's tough on a lot of people, and I think we as a community, as a society, we need to reach out to one another. So this is my plea to you. Feel free to share anything that you feel like you'd like to share. We're going through a pretty tough time right now, but I believe we can pull out of it. I believe there's hope.